Welcome back to Simple Deals, Hauls, and Coupons. Today I have my Dollar General penny list with markdowns for January 9th. This includes Christmas markdowns. Unfortunately, we do not have a new penny list for January 9th, but we do have a lot of markdowns, so that's pretty good. And of course, all those markdowns are quickly marking down, and next week we'll have some 90% off items, so that'll be a good week if we don't have any pennies next week. I'd like to thank thefreebieguy.com for posting the markdown and penny list. If you're not familiar with his site, go check it out. It is thefreebieguy.com, and he has tons of items that are on sale at different stores, even some freebies in there. And he does like new lists every day, and the stores are just all the main stores that you would think of. And he just has a really great website, so I do recommend that you check it out. Markdowns for January 9th include the Pampers swim diapers 90% off, Pampers Splasher swim diapers size small 12 count, Pampers Splasher swim diapers size medium 11 count, and the Pampers Splasher swim diapers size large 10 count. That's 90% off as of January 9th. And here are the visuals of the Pampers Splasher swim diapers 90% off as of January 9th. On the left is a small packet, in the middle is the medium, and on the right is the large packet, so you have a visual. The markdown list as of January 9th also includes New Year's party items, 70% off. I took these off their off the Dollar General website because I didn't have any pictures of the New Year's items. So on the left are the photo props. I'm assuming they're included because it says Happy New Year up on the tag. The assorted headbands that say Happy New Year, and then what they're calling squawkers that also says Happy New Year up on the corner. 70% off as of January 9th. Also on the markdown list for January 9th, we have the Christmas apparel and socks 70% off. And when I was at my store, I don't know, a couple days ago, they still had some Christmas socks. So if you're still looking for those, go take a look at your store on January 9th because they will be 70% off. Also, the Christmas stationery party is at 70% off as of January 9th. Okay, the markdown list for January 9th continues. Christmas home is 70% off, and the Christmas seasonal is 70% off. And my store still had a ton of these items in stock in their stores. Also included on the markdown list as of January 9th, Christmas candy is 50% off, and the bath and beauty gift sets are going to be 50% also. And my store still had Christmas candy, and they still had some of those bath and beauty gift sets in the store. Markdown list continues. Holiday air care is 50% off, and the holiday bake is 50% off. And my store did have some of the holiday air care items. They were on the end cap. They were not actually near the Christmas items in my store. So if you are looking for that, it's going to be 50% off as of January 9th. Check your end caps. And the last of our markdown list, we have for January 9th, we have the holiday pet 50% off. I assume those are all the toys that had the holiday theme for the pets. And the holiday picnic items 50% off, and I assume those are like those plastic plates that have the holiday decor items on them. Okay, and I do have a lot of the Christmas items. I took pictures of tons of the stuff that was in the store. And so I will just, let the music flow through these pictures and just to remind you and show you what is out there still. And then I'll meet you at the end of the video just to sign off on the video. Okay, these are just a few things to remember when you're penny shopping. Penny shopping is supposed to be a secret because, you know, the items that are what we call penny items, those are not supposed to be on the shelves. The employees are supposed to have pulled them. So if we find them, it's, you know, it's just kind of like a treasure hunt. And so you never want to ask Dollar General employees about penny items, okay? Okay, and also when you enter a Dollar General, it's a good idea to always be nice to Dollar General employees and other shoppers. If they find that you are polite, they're more likely to sell you the penny items rather than to cause a fuss and say, oh, they can't sell the penny items, which is not true, which I'll get to in just a minute. So I just wanted to make sure that you have to throw this in there. I also wanted to put in this slide about YMMV. You see that all over the place. People use it and they think everybody knows what it means. I didn't know what it meant for a long time. It means your miles may vary. And even when I found out that, I didn't still quite know what it meant. It means items in one area may penny, while items in another area may still be full price. Okay, if you are refused a penny item, you can show the Dollar General penny policy. And it clearly states, you know, what they're supposed to do. And I've got that on my next slide so you can screenshot it. Okay, here is the Dollar General penny policy. This is from their employee handbook. I found it online. And it says customer service, SOP 193, penny sales. Their policy: penny sales should not occur in a store at any time. If an item rings up for a penny, the item should be sold to the customer for a penny. And like I said, you can show that if they say, if they're trying not to sell it to you or whatever. But, if the manager's just really against penny items, then they might really be hard and say, no, we're not going to sell this, and they might just put it behind the counter. But if you do find something that rings up as a penny on your phone, make sure that you take everything that is a penny, that is that's that item in that area, because what will happen is once you leave, they're just going to grab all that stuff so nobody else can get it. So what I'm saying is, I used to leave penny items for someone else to find, because I didn't realize how it worked. Didn't realize that once I left, they were just going to go and grab all that stuff. So that's just a tip. Okay, that's all I have for my Dollar General penny list with markdowns for January 9th. And that, like I said, it included the Christmas markdowns. That was the majority of what was included. So I think there will be some really great deals if you can go out, if those items are something you were looking for. Of course, next week we're hoping that they're going to mark down even further. You never know with Dollar General. They've been doing some really different things this year, so who knows. And like I said before, in years past we have gotten 1 week where all those Christmas items that are left over will be a quarter. So I don't know if they're going to do that again this year, but I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, they did do it last year, because I got a ton of stuff last year. So we'll have to see what they do. But anyways, I hope everybody's able to go out and find some really great deals. If you like this video, I hope you give me a thumbs up. I hope you will become a subscriber. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.